technology can be a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah, it can, and we just got to be thankful for what we have.
Right.
And,
Hi, Daddy.
oh, you don't have to worry about that. Okay.
All right, now sound is live too.
All right, we're all set.
I hope so.
We hope so.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you stay online?
Well, John told me last night.
Yeah, I heard that. So, and keep that in prayer. So we're on a hymn. If you need a hymn book, it's hymn number 417. 417, Trusting Jesus. And this is one of the hymns. Every time we sing it, I always think of Bobby, because he used to ask for this one and then 447, which is I can't think of it. It's more familiar. But anyway, Trusting Jesus. Simply trusting every day, trusting through a stormy way, even when my faith is small, trusting Jesus, that is all. Trusting as the moments fly, trusting as the days go by, trusting Him whatever befall. Trusting Jesus, that is all. Brightly does His Spirit shine into this poor heart of mine. While He leads, I cannot fall. Trusting Jesus, that is all. Trusting as the moments fly. Trusting as the days go by. Trusting Him whatever befall. Trusting Jesus, that is all. In the last verse. Trusting Him while life shall last, trusting Him till earth be past, till within the jasper wall. Trusting Jesus, that is all. Trusting as the moments fly, trusting as the days go by, trusting Him whatever befall. Trusting Jesus, that is all. Amen. And then our welcome song, 595, if you need it. And most of these hymn books are trained right to it. You can just flip towards the back and it goes right there. So there's a call comes ringing. There's a call comes ringing o'er the restless waves and the lights and the light. There are souls to rescue, there are souls to save, send the light. Send the light, send the light, the blessed gospel light, let it shine from shore to shore. Send the light, the blessed gospel light, let it shine forevermore. Greet one another. We used to get up and walk around and shake everybody's hand, but we're here in spirit. We can do elbow bumps. Verse 4. At least I didn't say verse 5. Verse 4. Let us not grow weary in the work of love. Send the light, send the light. Let us gather jewels for a crown above. Send the light, send the light, send the light. The blessed gospel light, let it shine from shore to shore. Send the light, the blessed gospel light, let it shine forevermore. Good. And it's all good. And it's good to have you here. And those who we trust are able to watch us on the YouTube channel. Not to promote YouTube, but we are glad that we have been able to use that. And the greatest thing is that it's free of charge, and it is a service that we are very thankful for. And anyway, looking ahead, ladies' Bible study and prayer is in Acts on Zoom, and no men's Bible study. And this week, guys, I figured you're up here and got a lot of other things to do and whatever. So we'll have no men's Bible study this week. Prayer requests is what we do next. And so if you have any prayer requests and praises, there's a neighbor of several of you in the housing. Mr. Tully passed away, and I had a chance to talk to him a while ago, and he had faith, and not necessarily the same as us in many things, but all I can do is just trust that he understood about Jesus and was trusting him for salvation, and that's the key. In our study in Romans, God has opened my eyes quite a bit to look at other people, how they worship different and they pray different. But there are certain keys, which we're going to cover this morning, that are important, and that's the key. But and where we have common fellowship together, and the first of which is the gospel of Jesus Christ. If we are sound on the gospel, we have fellowship. And so anyway, pray for the family and the loved ones around about him and his friends as well. Anybody else? Prayer requests and praises? And,
salvation for the children, grandchildren of the Lord family. Pray for those.
Salvation, and I didn't quite get the mask. That's hurt a little bit.
Children and grandchildren.
Children and grandchildren. Yes. Okay, and Rose. Pray for her. She was planning on coming this morning, and even invited a friend, and the friend came.
And told me about 8 o'clock and said, I'm sick, I can't come. So
That's
that's stomach thing.
so.
Heart is here.
Yes, and maybe she's even watching us. We don't know. But anyway, anybody else? Prayer requests, praises. You guys have got a lot to do this week.
That's a good prayer request. That we can get our tasks done in a timely manner before we have to go back.
Oh, they're not giving us.
Okay. Anybody else? Prayer requests, praises. Well, something's going out, but not this. So anyway, and any other prayer requests, praises?
Maybe our praise. And a lady named Marla from where I work, she had to get an operation done. I guess, I'm not sure, it's with her kidney or liver or something. She's in recovery. They took the staples out. Pray for her recovery or something.
Okay.
She needs Jesus.
We will.
The Risley family, they're a family that I grew up with when I was a teenager. teenager here, and they lost one of the boys had a massive heart attack while he was driving, and they lost him this week. Also for our community, there's a lot of things going on with people coming up, you know, and it's nice to have people out and about and stuff again, but it's creating a few problems and their issues with the garbage and stuff, you know, it's left behind.
There's a lot more traffic around.
And a lot of traffic.
A lot of traffic.
Because over in New York,
We had to avoid, I think, 3 or 4 joggers and walkers on 296, which we never see on that road, you know, when a lot of people are out.
The mountain road is bad going down the mountain. All the people going in the creek swimming.
The double parking and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Causing problems.
So I'm thinking it's a drain on our emergency services too. I mean, it must be, you know, to have that many more people here. So
Absolutely.
it's good, but you know, it's nice to see people. But yeah.
That's the thing. We need to pray for responsibility.
Maybe protection for our law enforcement
Yeah.
officers.
And for the park workers, they have to clean up the mess.
I'm not sure if people online have heard all those requests. They'll hear it when you pray.
Pardon?
I'm not sure how the sound is carrying on there, but they'll hear the requests when you pray.
Okay.
And I would just like prayer for our memorial service on Saturday for Mom. There's a lot of pieces in that, and I'm thinking more of the spiritual impact of it than anything else. I want to focus on that. We'd appreciate prayer for that.
Okay.
They're great at
The cemetery's in Ashland, across from Brandy Wine Restaurant.
Russian Witch Restaurant.
Brandy Wine,
Oh, the brandy wine.
and then we're going to my daughter's afterwards.
Yeah, so we can, after prayer request, we'll let you know more. Okay, why don't we go to prayer?
We
And-
should still get, they're not on yet. Okay. I'm sorry.
They still aren't going on yet?
No, we're just getting our opening. I'm going to have to read